Hey there, Facebook. So today I'm packing up. I'm gonna take a long look at all of the items that you guys sent. Figure out what's most important to me. Goose feather fan, power shell, some dried fruit, some jerky, and put it in my backpack. And the rest of that stuff, I'm gonna take it over by donations. I don't want to think that we're being evicted tomorrow, but after watching what they did to Oceti and Rosebud yesterday, what they're currently doing right now, they're over there destroying it. I want to take the threat of an eviction seriously. These mercenaries don't mess around. They took that blood money and they're not joking. They're over there destroying it right now. They got their guns out. They're ready in case we try and come back. I'm sitting here next to the man. World famous artist came here and made this statue of a red man, and it looks pretty much straight across at the pipeline. At the time that he built this, we didn't know that pipeline was going to go through like that. We thought we might still be able to beat it, but starting to feel like we can't really beat this pipeline. After what they did yesterday, I feel like they could very easily come here, kick everybody out, arrest everybody else, and just take bulldozers and knock over all of our teepees and wagonagons and yurts, and bulldoze all of our wind turbines and solar panels, label all of our donations that you guys sent as trash, and throw it in a dumpster off to the landfill. So I want to take that threat real seriously and get my bug out bag ready, and just in case. So I brought up at the meeting last night that I was thinking about this prayerful journey to Washington, D.C., and it will be part walk and part ride. So we'll drive and walk, and in the next 13, 10 days, however much time it takes, we'll try and walk 20 miles a day, and and arrive over there at Washington, D.C. on the 20th or on the 10th for the Standing Rock March through Washington. I'm hoping Dave Archambault will see this, or one of his relatives will see this and ask him to meet with me. I want to ask him what his justification is, how he can justify this. And when I brought it up at the meeting last night, quite a few people were interested. People like the idea of going to Washington, D.C. and standing for what we still believe in. And I'm honored and saddened and overjoyed and humbled by the fact that one of the women from this village, the village of Cannonball, was interested. She has 3 young daughters who live here. And, you know, if the goons come over here to evict us, those children can't be in this camp. You know. And she asked us warriors that if they come, then we get her children out of camp. But that was before I had shared the idea of walking to Washington. So one of the elders in our camp, Elder Nathan, said he would say a blessing on the walk. So before we walk out of camp, then we have a really intelligent, compassionate man who's willing to say a blessing for us. And just turn the camera around here for a minute, give you guys a little view of what I'm seeing. So over there is Oceti Oyate. It's currently being bulldozed. There's some goon cars on top of that hill. The one that kind of gradually goes up to the right, there's a bunch of goon cars up there. This is my home right here. Sacred Stone Camp. You can see teepees, yurts, straw bale school. It's a composting toilet right there. Little triangle thing. Some more yurts. It's kind of hard to make them out, but those are wagonagons, those kind of oval shaped things. It's a traditional longhouse. That's our new kitchen. There's about $35,000 worth of brand new kitchen equipment in there waiting to be installed. That's our current kitchen with the green roof there. It was just 4 walls some kind soul brought and donated 4 walls. And that teepee right there, the one on the right, that's my home. The one next to the carport there. I insulated it on the inside with insulation you folks sent. And I've been living there for months. You can see there's some smoke coming out of the chimney. It's warm in there right now, so pretty quick I'm gonna go back in my teepee and pack up. And there's the pipeline over there. That's why we're all here, is to stand against that pipeline. Over there, that's where the stump is. When I was going out on prayer walks every day, I'd go out to that stump and pray. Those of you who've been watching for a while probably got to be a part of that. You got to see the prayer walks. That's Lake Ohi right there. Those power lines basically go parallel to where the pipeline's going to go through, where they've been drilling underneath the river. And where there's a high likelihood that pipeline is going to break and poison water of 20 million people downstream. So that's what I'm looking at this morning. It's snowing here. It's kind of cold. Got a lot on my mind to think about. My daughter's going to a hotel room today, so she'll be safe. For those of you who are worried about my daughter, she's going to go up there and be safe. She's not going to be here to get evicted and beaten and pepper sprayed and shot. She's already been through enough trauma. She was up there on that bridge on November 20th when they were water cannoning everyone and shooting us with rubber bullets and pepper spray. She's already been through enough. She doesn't need more abuse at the hands of the mercenary goons. So my daughter's going to be safe. I'm not going to try and hold this ground. I'm going to walk out. And all right, I'm always happy to see people putting up the laughing symbol. It gives me somebody that, yeah, throw that laughing symbol. When you trolls throw the laughing emoticon, it's great for me. Gives me a chance to block you. So I'm gonna go back in my teepee where it's warm, down by my Wi-Fi hub where I got good coverage. Just wanted you guys to know this is actually a victory, because now you all know you can do this now. You know we're all here for each other. You know that we're stronger. We're stronger together. And we support each other. So I support you, and I know you support me. And I thank you in a very humble way. I thank you. And I'm not afraid. And I'm going to keep fighting. So you'll see me at other pipelines. You'll see me still resisting.